Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Soulful Voices Circle Daily Oracle Card Reading. My name is Dawn, and I hope everybody's having a great day today. Today, we are going to once again use the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We used this deck yesterday, and I said I wanted to, really try to become more familiar with it and that I would be using it more and more in our readings. So just to give this deck a little bit of continuity, I decided to use it again today. Okay, so today I think we will just ask the basic question of what do I need to know today? I am asking this question because I have a lot of different thoughts going on in my mind about what we might need to know today, but I thought that instead of me imposing that out there, that I would just ask the Oracle what the Oracle wants us to know today. Okay, so with that in mind, if everybody will close their eyes and take a deep breath and blow out. Deep breath in and blow out any negative energy or bad feelings, lower vibrational feelings that you're having. And I am going to ask the divine light to surround us with the golden light of protection. I am also going to ask the angels to put up a shield of mirrors around us so that any lower energy that may be trying to attach to us today is not able to attach to our reading, and that any negativity that people may be feeling toward us, any hostility, that hostility and negativity be reflected back to them so that they may heal that for themselves. So again, another deep breath in, blow out. And I'm going to open my eyes and I'm going to ask the spirit of the Shaman Deck Oracle to come forward and to help us receive the divine guidance that we are intended to receive today. Okay, what do we need to know today? Okay. Okay. This is the card, Gathering Around the Power of Community. And it's a card of, it looks like little fairies actually gathering around. Butterfly, there's a butterfly. And once again, I see little mushrooms out there, but looks like a forest with fairies and butterflies, and very pretty card. Okay. Number 26, it's number 26 in the deck. Gathering Around the Power of Community. Sorry, these pages are sticking together. Here we go. So it's the power of community, being safe and secure, allowing help. There are times when you need positive reinforcement from others. Perhaps your journey has made you tired just before reaching the proverbial finish line, where your friends await to cheer your arrival. Know this, you are not alone, regardless of whether you think you are. People gather around to help with your next step as you bring it forth from the cosmos into the beauty of life. There has never been another you before, and you have a unique relationship with your friends, family, communities, and all those who gather to help you in the unseen realms. Now is the time to allow assistance from others. Ask for it and trust that you will receive it. You will receive it. You are safe and secure right now in this moment, truly supported in your beautiful, amazing, complicated life. You are heard by angels, witnessed by the divine, and loved. Yes, loved now and always by life itself. Whatever your query, you will find the help you need to achieve what you desire, and you will not have to do this alone. Count on it. So, first of all, just to pick up on the last few lines here, the angels are saying to us that, and the oracle is saying to us that remember that you're not alone. So all you need to do is ask. So we did not ask for anything specific today, but what it's saying is that if you do have something specific that you need to ask for support in, you need something that perhaps you're not receiving, or something that you need to move forward. The angels are saying, just ask us. We will help you. The divine energy, the divine light is here to serve and to help you. Okay? So remember that. And so this goes then to the point of community, which is the card that we pulled. Well, the card is gathering around. And so this week, as I've mentioned before, is a holy week for many people. It's a holy month for many people. And it is during these times when we tend to gather around in groups. Family members come together, right? And the energy is saying to us that this is a good time to do that. It's a good time to gather with people. It's a good time to come together and to connect. But also, it's a good time for you to know that you are supported and to feel supported. And that if there's something that is that you, there something is that you do need. Okay. I don't know if that sentence made sense. I stumbled on my words a little bit. But if there is something that you need, that you can ask the people around you to support you, because you do have many loved ones, many allies out there. And it's okay. Don't be ashamed to ask for help when you need it. What kind of help do you need? Think about that. Do you need help financially? Do you need help with things in your home? Do you need help medically? Do you need a ride to the store? What is it that you need help with? And people are not going to read your mind. They're not just going to come and decide, oh, she needs this. If you're lucky, you have a person in your life that will do that for you, that they will understand automatically that there are some things that you need done, right? But it doesn't usually work that way. People need to communicate what it is that they need. But unfortunately, many of us sometimes, myself included, we don't want to rely on other people. We don't want to ask for help. And why do we do that? Because we feel that in doing that, that somehow we are less than, that somehow we haven't met our own expectation, our own responsibilities. But the truth of the matter is that we never accomplish anything alone in this world. Whether it be that we occasionally have to ask for help, we still at some point need to ask for help, or if it's that we lean into the help and support of the divine. So even if you don't ask anybody around you to help you, but you ask the divine to help you, to assist you, the divine will, in some way, shape, or form, deliver that. And sometimes that delivery comes in the form of a person that shows up in your life who automatically steps in to help you. right? Or you meet them and somehow you feel comfortable asking them to help you because you trust that there won't be any judgment. And I think that's why a lot of us don't ask for help because we don't want to be judged. We don't want other people to think, oh, that person is, she's lazy or he just doesn't want to do it for himself, right? We don't want to ask for help when we really, really need it. So now is the time to gather around with your loved ones and your friends. Show them gratitude for the things that they bring in your life, the love that they bring, the love that they share. And also ask them what they need. Ask them if you do need something. So it's a reciprocal relationship. It can't always be that one person is doing all the asking and that other person is doing all the giving. At some point, you do need to give back into the community, right? You need to offer to help and actually do the help. Always, 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 I cannot stress this enough. Come to the table with pure intention. Do not come to the table simply because you feel obligated to do something for somebody or to offer, to receive something from somebody. Always come in the spirit of, this is something I want to do to help, not this is something I am doing because I'm supposed to do it. We want to learn these principles in life grounded in our own truth. And if we are not being truthful about what we want to do and don't want to do, what we want to ask for and what we don't want to ask for, then we're not really living in our own integrity, in our truth. So anytime we have a conversation, anything that we discuss in this community is always, always to be interpreted in the context of your own personal truth, right? I would never tell you to help somebody because you should, to do something for somebody because you should, as I would never tell you to take something from somebody because they owe you something, right? We always have to come with good intentions in our heart. And that is how we raise the vibration of humanity. That's how we raise the soul of consciousness, is by coming with love in our hearts and pure intention to give or to serve in some way, shape, or, in some form. So this is a pretty simple message, I think. Let's see if there's something that I missed. It just says now is the time to allow assistance from others. Ask for it and trust that you will receive it. So don't think that if you ask for something, you're not going to get it. What you want to do is trust that the universe will work in partnership with the people or the resources that you need, and that the universe will find a way to deliver it. So it's always the universe finding the vehicle that you need. So if you go to somebody and you say, will you do this to me? And they say no. Why do they say no, right? You might think, well, that's mean. How dare they say no? Why did they say no? It's the universe once again redirecting you to the resource that you need to be in contact with. Because for whatever reason, the connection you have to the person or people that are telling you no, that connection is not the correct connection for you. It is the way that that person may be setting a boundary with you for whatever reason they have, right? But simply trust that if you go down this path, that the universe will deliver to you what you actually need. And maybe what you're asking for is something that you can actually do for yourself. And that's the universe saying no to you, that this person isn't going to do it because we want you to become self reliant in this area, right? So I know that may seem to go against the grain of this reading, but really it doesn't, because the universe is always going to give you what you need for your highest good. So it will either A, direct you back to yourself and say, no, this is one place that we want you to work with us in delivering that. We want to show you how to become your best resource. Or it's directing you to another person or place or thing that can really give you exactly what you need, better than the person that you may have asked. So even in this context, you are never alone because the universe is always working with you. So this is, again, we are learning to trust. That's what this community is about. It's about learning to trust in the higher realms, in the higher energy that exists around us, and learning to trust in Source, that Source is here to provide for us and to give us exactly what we need, who we need, when we need it, right? It's all about the divine timing. So, with that, I send you all my love, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye bye now.